Bless the Lord, O my soul, blessed art thou, Lord.
Thanks again for tuning in to our daily inspiration. And for our short lesson together this time, I want to share this clip of Father Winston, the exorcist from the Philippines, with all of you. And it's a very interesting case of a woman who received false vision from the demons. Listen to this.
Of an exorcism of a young woman who thought that the vision that she sees is from God. She has had the power at a very young age. And her vision was she saw what seemed to be of a man crucified, but she does not see the face or the body, only the feet. So she thought that that is the feet of Jesus Christ. So whenever she would pray, she would envision seeing that feet. And she had a devotion to that vision. And she would have visions of things that would happen. Always tragic things. And they would occur. So she had the power to foretell what would happen, but she would not be able to control it. She thought that she had the gift of visions. One day, she dreamt of her family all dying in an accident. And that made her very afraid because she could not do anything. She approached the office of exorcism of the archdiocese and she was oriented, but she could not accept the fact that her visions did not come from God. So she kept on the visions, thinking that something good would happen. But every time she would dream of her whole family all dying at the same time. So she was afraid and eventually surrendered that power. And this is that moment where she asked that her third eye be closed. Remember, for a long time she thought that it came from God and she held on to it. The exorcist was putting holy oil on her forehead. She would touch her tummy, her belly, because she would feel pain. And at a certain moment, she could no longer endure it. She would fall to the ground and resist being anointed with oil. And her story was that as I was anointing her, her whole body started to be very, very hot, beginning from her stomach until her head, until she could no longer contain it. And she would stop my hand because according to her, she sees my hands as flaming with fire. From the vision that she first had, she would follow it. She would develop it. She would not want to renounce it because she thought that it makes her special. But it is not from God. Everything that she saw made her feel special. Imagine, you can predict the future. But the only time that she realized this must not be from God was when she realized it was telling her, your family is going to die. And that freaked her out because she cannot do anything. And that is the time she called on God, Lord, have mercy on my family. I am now willing to surrender everything to you. Because a person with an occult third eye becomes BFF, best friends forever, if you use it all the time. It gets bonded to you.
Well then, that will be all for the video this time. And as always, thank you so much for taking the time to be here with us. And hopefully all of you have learned so much from this video. And remember, if ever you have any feedback or suggestion, please let us know in the comments below. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for your continuous support, contributions, and prayers. And until the next one, thanks again for watching and may God bless you.